Hey guys, and welcome back to our Argonian Let's Play with me, NG Paradox, where we'll continue our Let's Play as the Black Rose. Now, our High Chief, Deetum, the Killer, F Dummy, he's done very well so far. We've actually done quite a good job, I feel. We've managed to take over much of Argonia, but there's still a lot more to do, and we're 62 years old. We're not a young man anymore, but that does not mean we don't have time. We're a little bit off, but our son is obviously 32 years old. He's very much like me. He's a very good marshal, and he's maybe a bit of a nicer guy. So he could probably be very good heir for us, for our father. But obviously, I'd rather continue as our character, because at the moment he has the warlord trait, which is very useful to take over a lot of stuff, which we're going to be looking to do, of course, very soon. Now, what would our chief choose for this? I guess he's just, he's reckless. Yeah, I guess he'd release them. He can't just, execute or imprison someone just because he's not sure. That doesn't seem that just. That seems a bit more arbitrary. Now, Archon here, I've been thinking of attacking, but I'm not sure. And obviously with the old enemy, Patru, but I don't, we have the treaty with them. We can't attack them right now. We have obviously some of my allies, Gideon. We have the Stone Wastes and Naga. Again, I probably cannot attack these two just yet. And Lockfoot, of course, is obviously my wife, so we won't be attacking that. But these guys, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure how many men they will have. I could do the Warlord Conquest, which would be amazing. They are definitely our only rival that I can see right now. And there's some okay lands, and most of it's tribal, as you can see. But we definitely, we really need to develop our lands. Argonia needs to be developed. We need to make these cities. But I'm just worried that if we invade, it just, we're gonna go for it, guys. We're just gonna have a go at this. We're just gonna see if we can defeat them. If we can defeat Archon, that literally means it's the end. So I think we should go for it. He's tribal, so obviously he can call in his vassals. Hopefully some of them don't join. Very unlikely, but you never know what will happen. But I'm hoping maybe he won't be able to get his men all together. Maybe we could take advantage of that. But we will see. We'll see what happens in this situation. Hopefully I can outmaneuver him. Either way, I think it's going to be quite close. But yeah. We'll take you on, Chief Ulquith. I guess that's how you say his name, Ulquith. I'm saying the names in these Argonian lands completely wrong. No idea how to say them. Okay. Yeah, so he's got his first person with him with 800 men. These guys are going to give him a lot of men. Him personally, he's not that strong. It's really his vassals that are the problem. Added together. And there we go. Okay, they're all going to go help him. Should have kind of expected that. We're going to have to try and outmaneuver them. Maybe I should just go in as quick as possible, maybe. Maybe buy some mercenaries. But what could we get? We don't have lots of gold. And we're going to have to pay for these mercenaries. Yeah, I'm not sure I can afford. We could maybe get a little bit maybe extra just in case. It might be a nice idea just to get a few just in case. Or maybe go for 60 and try and use them, as quick as possible. Try to destroy as many of his men as quick as we can. That could also be an option. Yeah, we'll just go for those two. I think just a couple of small ones that we can afford to pay for. And hopefully we can get them stuck in as quick as possible. That's what I feel we'll go for now. Damn, have I made a mistake here? Will this be our first big mistake? I don't feel I've made any big mistakes so far. Maybe some small, mistakes, but maybe like with marriages and stuff. But when it comes to the actual big mistakes, I think we've been okay. Yeah, we're not going to give it to him. I fear the war might sway you necessarily. Okay, so he's going to come help us. Okay, my friend is going to help us. Thank you, my friend. Moon married. Thank you. We'll remember this. We'll remember those that help us. When Argonia is formed, and the black rose will grow strong with its thorns, just like a rose we sting pretty hard. And that is what our enemies will learn today. They will learn of the black rose's pinch, I guess. Sounds really bad to call it a pinch. Okay, another friend apparently. Another friend's going to help us. Not necessarily. Looks like that's, they're the only ones basically, just the 3 tribal people. Lockfort seems to be doing something. Not sure what's going on in Lockfort right there. We've got most of our men up north. Just gotta wait for all our men to come together, really. Then we can actually start to kind of maybe make some plans. Okay, yeah, we definitely got enough here. We'll put them together for now. Put the best people in charge, of course me. We'll choose Rasha. Rasha's always been good to us. And of course, I guess my son. My son's not too bad, actually. Not as good as me. You know, I've got 29 Marshall, which is absolutely crazy. 29 Marshall. Wow. And they have one daughter. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to make sure that we have, that my children have children. We've got to make sure they have a good amount of children, maybe see if they've got any good traits or something. We'll have to look for some good traits in the future. I think we'll go for that. Now, there is a river there. There's a river there, but I think we'll be okay anyway. It's not really a big deal. We've got so many more men. I was just kind of worried there might be other men behind him, but I can't. There doesn't seem to be any there, thankfully. So that was a good choice in the end. Now, we'll go to the capital, and we'll take his capital. If we can take the capital, we can get maybe a good bit of war score added on. Straight, like I said, because we know that he has a lot of men on his side. There's a few men down here, only a few, only a very small group. But there could be more in the darkness, which we cannot see in the fog of war. Well, I guess it's not fog of war. Is it fog of war? Do we describe this as fog of war? I know in traditional, like, strategy games, you call it the fog of war. But I don't know if in this game we call it fog of war. Huh. I'm not sure now. Maybe. Probably. Okay, there we go. Absolutely destroyed. 700 men just down there. And 400 men down there. We're going to have to send some men back. Yeah, send these men back to go take them on. And bring them that way. Bring the small ones this way, so that way, you know, obviously they can join in with that army at the capital. That's a lot. That's quite a few men. 1,100 there. Maybe I should get all my men. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to have to do a bit of maneuvering here. But the moment he can't attack my big army in his capital, there's two little men right there. But yeah, and there is a river there, so he probably doesn't want to come to attack me. I probably don't want to go to attack him. But, you know, I could get rid of them right now. I could get rid of that army in the north before they get down south. But then again, we might not be able to get there in time. God, there's so many variables right now. It's just too much. It's too much. Am I making them... And he's got lots of men down south. He's got an equal amount of men. And we're running out of money, so I've had to get rid of my mercenaries, which is great. This is not looking good now. I spent way too long trying to get there, and by then I just lost all my money. Okay, we took the capital, but that's not giving me much of a war score. That's basically giving me nothing. 8%, Jesus. Yeah, we're going to have to bring all our men together, I think. We'll keep together. Together we can actually defeat him, but obviously you wouldn't have a... You know, advantage terrain, really, you want. We'll take this as well, I think. Okay, we'll send him down here, we'll take this land, maybe try and force him to come backwards. Because there is that river there. But I don't want to go attack him, maybe, because there is the river there, but then he's taken my lands. This is... Okay, we might have made a mistake in this war. I think maybe coming into this war might have been... Maybe we jumped in too early to attack Aachen. How can we get them? How can we trick them, maybe? We could bring them round, maybe. Bring them over here to our other guys. I want to kind of keep them together. Maybe we could get him to come back. Because he does seem to have taken the first one. Huh. I can't let him just take my lands. But then again, we've almost captured that one as well. It doesn't take long to capture these lands because they're all tribal. Very, very big pickle right now for me. Just trying to think what I should do. Lilmoth, obviously down here, they're getting towards Lilmoth. Would not be good if they caught Lilmoth. We caught another piece of land, which is always nice. Might as well just go to Archon down there. Capture that. Just more pieces of land. If we go towards the land to take it back, maybe they'll come back, which they are. What are you planning? What are you planning? Your armies. Because I can't go too far because we need the 600 behind them to come with them. Because we need all our men if they're going to fight. So we'll bring them with us. I guess I could put them to Archon, the other ones go a bit more forward, but now they're heading that way. What the hell are they... What is the AI thinking? Is he doing this on purpose? He's just trying... You know what? This could be a double bluff. He's so smart that he's trying to trick me. That's what's happening here. That is what's happening here. Okay. So they'll get on the 19th. Yeah. Don't really want to go in. That's too quick. We'll have to cross the river. I'm going the Black Marsh. And we have to wait for the other men to catch up. It won't do. A noble from an enemy court. What do I think? I don't know. I don't know what our guy would do. Only stay for the night, maybe? What do I think our guy would do here? Yeah. I don't think he's going to be... He's not our guy isn't necessarily a welcoming guy, you know. This is the thing about our character. There's certain traits, but not all our traits are exactly specific, especially in that regard for our character right now. I can't believe how old he is. I mean, how long has he got left? It'd be terrible for him to die in the middle of this war. We want him to take this. I want him to form a kingdom. Okay, we could go take some lands, but they're now going up. I have no idea what this guy's planning right now. And he has his 500 men in Lilmoth. What to do. Could just, yeah, you know what? Let him walk. Let him run around. I'll continue to siege the land. I'll take Archon, and I'll take the other one. Bograth, whatever it's called. Yeah. I've got 18%. We're slowly gaining war score. If we just let him run around, he can do what he wants. He's probably going to go back to the capital. That's probably what he's aiming to do, I suspect. But we obviously got the rivers there and stuff. So if he does come to attack us at any point, it's going to be one battle that decides this, probably. This is going to be a very important battle for the next one. Okay, we took that. Okay, there's still more lands we can take here. Castles and stuff, temples. This is a very good, nice piece of land, actually. And we're almost taken Bograth. And he's gone to Markmont. And he's not moving to Markmont. There's a river there, but we have no armies there. Why is he not going to his capital to take it back? Huh. Okay. Is he trying to trick me here? Oh, my prisoner. Yeah, I completely forgot about those prisoners. I'll deal with them in a second. We'll deal with those guys in a second. Yes, okay. Yeah, the wife to Patru. I guess the daughter as well. What to do, What to do, I say. I will leave them for now, you know. Patru's our enemy. Yes, there we go, Puppeteer. We got that one as well. That gets us to 35%. So we're actually doing quite well when it comes to war score. And he's just stood there. He's just standing in Markmont. I have no idea why. So maybe we should go help support in Archon. I could go around maybe. No, because we've got to cross the river and stuff. That's, yeah, that one's almost fallen. We'll take them back. We'll start taking the Archon places maybe. Someone died in an accident. I'm sure that's in Nibony. I think in Nibony, they're having a lot of bloody problems. They seem to be killing each other all the time. I have no idea what's going on there right now. Has provided me with proof. Okay, but do I believe him? Do I believe him? That is the question. I guess I am wroth and reckless. But do I believe him? I'm not sure if I should be believing him. The Stone Wastes. Didn't I take his lands? I'm sure I took his lands. This is one of the guys I took his lands. I put him under me. So I'm not sure if I should trust him. And he is my steward, actually. And I forgot to do all of my council people's stuff. So I need to do that. God damn. This is the thing. There's so many little things in these, Paradox games that you sometimes just forget if you've done something or not. Until you click on it and you go, wait a second, I didn't even do this. But if we do this, then we can actually check on him. Make sure that I trust him. Because I don't really trust him, actually. But I will denounce that person. Because I am a wroth and reckless person, but I don't trust that guy, so I'm going to keep an eye on him. One of my friends, Ula, is attempting to amass wealth. Okay. Year's income, I cannot afford to help. Huh. Yeah. I don't think that I'm a very charitable person. I've not been a very nice guy. Not inviting people into my court. I'm not giving people money. That guy's a bit of a badass. That's how I kind of see him. He's kind of a reckless, brave, but, he can be just. Badass. But just because you're just doesn't mean you have to give someone money. That's not part of being just. Now, there's a river there. There's not a river. I guess we could move them up there, then. Yeah, we could move our armies up there, then we could attack him, maybe. Yeah, we could move all our men to Green Glade, and we could go attack him in Markmont. and there will be no rivers, so that means only the marsh. But then again, that's only 1,300 men. That's only a little bit more. Is that worth it? I do feel like I need to destroy that army. I do feel like I do. Maybe we should just go. Maybe we should just go try this. Just go attack him. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Maybe that's a bit too much of a risk, because we are winning at the moment. We are technically winning at the moment. 50%. And there is the army in Lockfort, though. They have just been sat there this whole time. I mean, they've not moved at all, so will they actually come in to help? This basically depends on whether they actually bother to come in to help. If he doesn't come in to help, then we're fine. Yeah. Damn, Sarper. Because he's just sat there the whole time. He hasn't moved at all. So if he continues to do that, it's fine. We can actually we could probably win that battle. But if he does join them... So I'll be risking everything on this one battle. And basically risking on whether Sarper joins or not. If Sarper joins, I've lost. Is that worth it? Is it worth taking that risk? Because otherwise he's always going to have more men than me at this point. And if he always has more men than me, that means the game's always in his hands. So that puts me in a bad position here. You know, this is the thing. Whenever I play these games, I always feel like I'm too cautious. And I think people sometimes get upset with that. But yeah, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue with that. I know some people don't like the fact sometimes I'm sometimes way too cautious, but you know, sometimes you have to be more cautious. We'll just continue to siege him out, and if he comes to attack me, I'll move my men. But we'll just continue to slowly siege him out and see how much we can get for the war score. We'll see how far we can get. We did get the capital. We're still only on 50%. Maybe getting some more will push it a bit further. 54%, Jesus. Only 4% of that one piece of land. See, I'm now regretting maybe not attacking because he's still just sat there, both of them. Even Mark, what is he doing in Markmont? What is he doing there? I feel like it just seems so dumb that it can't be true. This seems like such a dumb thing by the AI that it has to be tricking me some way. I don't know. That's just my cautious side popping out too much. I think being cautious is a blessing and a curse. When you're cautious, it doesn't only mean that when you do go into something, you've got a very good chance of winning, but sometimes it means you don't get those risks. And personally, I am a guy who loves to gamble. I love to play blackjack. Now, my wife, when she dies, my son will inherit all those lands, so that will be nice. You go straight under us straight away, but she's living. Oh, and we got elite. Excellent. Yeah, I'm a guy who likes to play, if any of you guys ever played blackjack, or as some people might know it, 21, I always have loved that game. Love to go to casino, play blackjack. One of my favourite things to do. But only for fun, not to actually win money, because, you know, if you're going to win money, if you're going to go in and win, you normally lose. And that's the worst thing that could happen. I can't imagine how it would feel to go in and play, you know, go gambling and lose a lot of money. I only take a small amount of money just for fun. And just have a good time. So we've taken most of his lands, and we're still not that close. There's only a few places left. Huh. He's still not moving. I really have no idea what's going on right now. He's still just in Markmont. Our lands, look, we're safe. They're not sieging us. Gideon just got really big. I did not notice that. Huh. Did he just declare 2 wars in one go? Oh, I can't look at that right now. We have to concentrate on our own battles right now. There's only 64%, only 2 places left, basically. Well, I guess Markmont as well. Huh. You've done a good job, Gideon. Huh. Maybe you could turn out to be an adversary, though you are married to one of us. Okay, 67% and 1 place remains. Are we going to get 33% from taking Thorn? I don't know. There's lands obviously maybe down here. Again, Nibony died in a suspicious circumstances, and we've now got legendary. We are a legendary warrior. You know what? I think that suits him. I think that suits us. The killer, as I'm known. But these guys have just been killing each other, those Nibonys. Be a legendary. Look at that. That is perfect. He deserves it. He's 65 years old, you know? He's 65-year-old man. Well, when I say man, I mean Argonian. And we've taken that. 75%. Yeah. I guess we haven't had maybe we have to have a battle at least once, but there's still one place down here. We'll just continue and take it, because so far he's just leaving me to just take stuff. He's literally not moving at all. Not even just go take the capital. He could just move and take the capital so easily. I have no idea what's going on with the AI. I think the AI is just broken. The AI has broken on me at a perfect time. Excellent. See, I was saying I may have made a mistake during this war, and it looks like the AI has fixed that for me. Thank you, AI. Archon, you've been great. 98%. Wow. Yeah, this last place should do it. Come on, please. You gotta give us 100%. If that gives us 100%, that would be the most ridiculously stupid war I've ever fought. There we go. And I really can't believe that. And look at that. We took everything. That is ridiculous. Look at the Black Rose. We are really growing strong. Ah, so nice. That is so nice. I can't believe we actually did that. I can't believe that worked. Somehow we managed to pull that off.